LaShonda's like, okay, and we are live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're on our Mother's Day extravaganza. I am that host, Sabrina McLaughlin. I brought my co-host, LaShonda Robinson. Where you tuning in from, LaShonda?
Hey, ladies. I am here from the booming city of Washington, Missouri.
Awesome. And we're going to kick off, ladies. We know it's May. It's May 3rd, okay? 2023. Can't believe that a third of the year has passed us by. What? Yeah. And so, y'all, it's time for us to start thinking about a lot of little things because everything is coming up. Everything is spring, flowers, trying to decide if they want to stay in or go out, stay in and go out. Because you see that. I see that in my flower bed because of the weather. 1 minute it's cold, next minute it's 80 degrees, next minute it's 40 and 60. So, it's doing the same thing that we're doing, just trying to adjust, right? So we wanted to come to you today to showcase some Mother's Day. But I would say that a lot of these gifts are not only for Mother's Day, we have Teachers Week, Nurses Week. And I'm just excited to showcase what I've started to put together, and I'm still in the process. But I want LaShonda to kick off. She has something she wants to read about mothers. Because I will tell you, being a mom is the greatest blessing that I have received. And there's no other joy than being a mother. So I'm going to let you kick that off, LaShonda.
Yeah, I just thought that while we're doing this series, and hopefully we can keep this thing going up until Mother's Day, that we should have some quotes about being a mom. So the first one that I found, it says, "Mother's love is the fuel that enables a normal human being to do the impossible." And that's Marion C. Garrity. And I like that a lot because I don't know about anybody else, but I have learned to do some pretty impossible seeming things since I became a mother. And I have two teenagers right now. So I'm telling you right now, look, even trying to get on this live today, I was delayed because I was busy being. It is so crazy. All the things that we go through. And you really do learn that you have, God gives us extra superpowers, in my opinion, to be able to handle that which we thought we couldn't handle. But my true superpower is just that it's God. And he he does the impossible. And I just kind of, you know what I'm saying? So I really love this quote because if you don't know how to call on Jesus, become a mother and you will definitely learn.
Okay, exactly. And you have hit it on the head, and you are like some years behind of where I have already gone through that little passage. I'm in a whole different chapter of dealing with grown adults, with my young adult children. They are all up there now, 30, 28, and 21. And it's amazing to watch mothers go through their phase. What
You
was
do
that,
not
LaShonda?
have children. You are beautiful.
Thank you, girl. Thank you. I appreciate that. Just try and that's the answer. Keeping God first, staying prayed up, getting my strength from Him, where all of our blessings flow.
Mhm.
So I'm so glad that you started out with that quote because like I said, being a mother is a great, great blessing, truly a great blessing. And so what you're dealing with your kids, I will tell you this. That's one of the beauties of having a home-based business because it allows you to be that present mom, and it
Mm.
allows you to have the freedom and flexibility to do what you had to do before hopping on the Zoom.
Yes, I homeschool my kids. So those of you who you probably don't know that, but I do. And so I'm in the middle of getting ready and trying to move and get to this. And I got one kid going, wait, but I need help right here. Wait, what am I supposed to do right here? And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, Sabrina's waiting on me. Life is just happening. But you're exactly right, Sabrina. The fact that we have this kind of business, I can say, wait, hold on, Bree. I need a few more minutes here. And
Yes,
so
yes.
later, where if I had a job I'm not doing Mary Kay, that wouldn't work. Like, first of all, I probably wouldn't be able to homeschool. And if I did, they would kind of be raising themselves or taking care of themselves during the day till I get home and review whatever they have.
Right.
Because they're to homeschool with jobs, but it would be a whole different dynamic from what I have right now.
Yes.
So I'm
Yes.
very thankful for Mary Kay.
What a blessing. What a blessing. And both of your boys just got their permits. So get ready, girl. Get ready. She was like, Sabrina, every time she goes through a chapter, guys, I'll remind her, been there. Let me just share a little bit about that.
Y'all is the MVP of moms.
I
All the
try to be.
girl, I want to be like you when I grow up. She is an amazing.
Oh, honey, it's not easy. I just thank God for allowing me to be able to have the balance and being able to do what I do. And I tell my mom too. Sometimes I still have to call her and say, I don't want to be an adult anymore. It's like being a mom. It's like, when the last time did we sleep? Have we slept? For real. Oh my gosh.
So when Sabrina was actively being a sales director, just like she is now, and her children, like she has one in college right now, but her daughters before were in college, and she would be calling me going, I'm on my way to the college. And you think about the flexibility it gave you even when your kids were in college, Sabrina. That's why I was so impressed with the whole thing,
Correct, girl. Thank you. It's I tell women, I said, you know what, our children need us when they're those newborns, the babies. They need us even more so now in this season, because this generation here, and I know they say each generation gets worse or it gets this, but it's so far advanced that I'm just like, my God, this is a different generation. Yep.
It is. But you know what else I was thinking about too, Sabrina? Think about, like, you guys, we want you to know how thankful we are for you, because every time you make a purchase, like Sabrina is about to showcase you guys some beautiful baskets that she's created. But every time you make a purchase, you are helping to be able to, contribute to our children's education, to whatever they're doing. I know mine, they take lessons, one is in piano, one does guitar. It just never stops. Like Sabrina, your kids are in college. I guarantee you your Mary Kay funds were helping with that.
Straight up. I'm not even gonna lie, straight up still. And then when they get out of college, it's just like, oh my gosh. So, you just have to keep going and keep being there for them. I told them, as long as I have breath in my body, you got mama. Okay. Because look, I still gotta call my mama. How about that?
Oh my gosh. I've never stopped. Let's just be clear about it. This job is forever and always.
Yes. Well, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these products, because I want y'all to know that we have several ways that we can accommodate you for Mother's Day, teachers, nurses, whomever you need to purchase a gift from, birthdays, all of that. So I think one of the first products I'm going to talk about is going to be our satin hand set. It's a 3-piece set. I'm holding up the pomegranate, which came out during the holidays. So this was limited edition, but I have several. I also have the citrus rose, but our to-go-to brand is our white tea citrus. So this is one of the ways I've packaged the white tea citrus, guys. It's like in a flower girl basket with the flowers, and I tried to color coordinate everything, from the bow to the little lily flowers here. So if you want to know the price of this, I will tell you right now, this is a $45 basket, because you do get a beautiful basket, guys. And all I've done was just kind of put, the flowers and everything, nice bow. But this is the perfect gift.
And so is, guys, you still have that beautiful basket even after whomever you give it to, she can still have that basket afterwards to keep. That's a gorgeous basket, very durable.
This here is the pomegranate, and then of course I have the citrus rose.
So bring a bow on the pomegranate. Woo, that's gorgeous.
I love the pomegranate. I really, really do. I really do. So
my mama didn't sell Mary Kay, okay? Because I would have to get for her.
So you know what? You can get it in the basket. Let me see how else I put it. I've also put it in this basket as well. This is a picture frame that says "Love you, Mom." I thought it was just really pretty. Once again, it's that pomegranate. Okay, but I can do any satin hands. I have not put this in the bag yet because I wanted you guys to see how I've showcased it. So that's another way.
Pomegranate, it is the sweetest smell. It is not overbearing. I mean, it's just right. And so, like, if you're looking to grab that as a gift, and that 3-part set right there, you can use it on their hands. They can use it on their feet. To me, that's one of the best gifts we have in Mary Kay, is that satin hand set.
Totally agree. And this is great for nurses as well. Y'all know during that time, COVID, we were all hand sanitizing. Our hands were getting very dry. this here will resolve that. So this is a great gift for anyone, for anyone. So I love it.
Get it in
I'm
the bag.
gonna, I know it's really
Mhm.
nice. I'm gonna move on to the water lily satin body set. Now I don't have this one in the bag yet. I'll show you how it's packaged. I just wanted y'all to see what's in here. This is like a beautiful uh, hand wash a cloth. It does have the satin body whipped cream, which is really nice. I've just taken it out the box. And then we have the scrub, the revitalizing shea scrub. I also put a little sachet in here that says be happy. Y'all, and I tell you, it smells so good. It has my room smelling like this. So this is one way, and it's just in a little tin bucket. And one of the ways I have it wrapped, I got so many gifts right here, it's like this. So
Oh,
this is something that you can see the
mhm.
way you can have it wrapped with the big bow. And yeah,
Beautiful.
I love it. So
It's beautiful.
thank you, honey. And so the water lily, these can go, I have this one for 30, 35, or 40, 40, 40, 40, I believe, because of everything that's in here. So I wanted to showcase that. Now, LaShonda, I'm going to showcase a set that I know is one of your favorite. It's dealing with the satin body as well. It's this three-piece set, and I know you love this
I
because
do.
it has the wash, the scrub, and the lotion. And it also has its own whipped cream to go with it as well. So it's a different scent because this one here is going to be, I believe this is the white tea, isn't it? It's like a shea butter, white
Yes,
tea and citrus. Yeah, smells good.
that's it's some absolutely amazing, and you couldn't give a better gift, in my opinion.
I
Or
totally
yourself, you can give yourself a better gift.
it's like because it's like that spa treatment. It's really like the spa treatment. One of the
Mhm.
ways I have that package, I have these little cardboard envelopes. Once again, we're color coordinating here.
That's
Try not to
cute.
let that light has a glare to it,
Yeah,
but
it
it
is.
has all three pieces here, right here. The only thing I didn't put in this set is the whipped cream. Okay, so this here is like in a nice little envelope. It's a cardboard envelope with the flowers, with the bow. This makes a great set. And this one is probably one of more my expensive one. It's like 65, okay? Because
They
each
call that signed, sealed, and delivered.
I like that. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Satin body. Yes, yes, yes. Because guys, this is huge. This is like a 6.5-ounce bottle. You're gonna be using this for a while, right, LaShonda? I know this is your favorite.
I love those, and yes, they last for a long time.
Long time.
It's like giving yourself an at-home spa treatment. Like she said, you have the wash, you have the scrub, and you have the lotion. And
Yeah,
so it's the price point is amazing.
yes.
Uh, the amount you get is really, really amazing.
Mhm.
And I'm telling you, whether you're doing it for you or for someone else, they're gonna thank you for it.
They're gonna thank you for it. I
Mm.
really love it. I want to show one other way I have the water lily. I wanted to showcase this set because this is cute too. I put a little wood block in here that says "Mom, you're the best." It has the water lily and the scrub, but also is this travel bag that I love. So
Oh,
this,
see, I love gifts like that that
yeah,
never stop. What I call them.
never stops because you
Be-
said something. You said you can keep the basket, you can keep
yeah.
the bag. Then you have the wooden block. So this one right here, is probably like I said, one of my more expensive ones. So this is 45, but
Mhm.
it's worth it because you can use this bag. And I hadn't even showed the bag what it does.
No, that bag is super cute, and she can use that over and over again. And that's how I do my baskets. Every basket I build is in a keepsake box that you can use over and over again, or basket. And so, Sabrina, I love those so much because that bag is a makeup bag.
It's a makeup bag.
She can use it for skincare, whatever, forever. And look how cute you have everything arrayed in there. I love it.
I do too. So these are like my favorites. Oh my gosh. I try to have a little Martha Stewart going on up in here. Okay. We're gonna continue on with the body care because this apple almond and the
Ooh.
berry vanilla. These two right here have a shower gel and a lotion. Guys, nice. I'm still up in the air which one is my favorite, but I think I tend more over to the berry vanilla. And the way I've coordinated that, of course, is in another envelope here. This is my purple. So they're sitting back here in the back. One keeps sliding over, and I just have the balloon, and I have the bow that's on here. Same thing with the other one.
Okay, you get all these baskets. Are you kidding? That's so cute. First of all, I'm going to tell you something. The value that you're getting in that is crazy.
Mhm.
And those scents, like it just depends on if you're a vanilla girl or you're an apple and almond girl.
Yeah.
I'm more very vanilla girl too, Sabrina. But I am telling you, imagine handing that to your mom on Mother's Day or to your wife. If you're a guy watching this on Mother's Day, that is like it. That's all you gotta
That's
do.
it. They don't need to do anything. And we do target the men a lot because the men, they don't want to go shopping. If it smell good, look good, they are ready to purchase. And this, to me, I'm proud of myself for these. And I just stuck a balloon at the top, guys. But this is like the gift. It is truly the gift.
So cute.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, I love these little envelopes. I love the coordinate the colors and all. But yeah, and y'all, it's not just about the body care and the hands. We do also have fragrances. Now, LaShawn, I know this is yours. The Illumina.
That's the wrong one.
That's a LaShawn said it's a grown woman said they know you coming when they smell this. And I don't have the bottle out. Oh my God, it's on the shelf. But this has the fragrance bottle, and then we also have the souffle.
You can just this story real quick. This happened to me, no joke. It was last week in church. I walked in church, I sat down. There was an older lady sitting in front of me. She turned around, she went, "Oh my God, what do you have on?" She was like, "I smelled you." Her back was.
She said, "I smell you."
Smelled you come. I was like, I'm glad you asked because it was that Illumina. That will call people to you. I am so serious. That's why I call it the grown woman fragrance. You don't put that on. I don't want anybody to say.
I'm telling you, honey. So this scent right here, this is probably one of our most expensive fragrances. It has been compared to Chanel. Not sure which one, 455. I don't know. Chanel #5. But but our Illumina is 80, guys. And so I love the fact the souffle was limited edition. So you don't have to get the souffle. The fragrance is enough. I'm telling you, souffle just allows it to last a lot longer. But this is a long-lasting fragrance. LaShawn, it lasts a long time. The scent.
Man, it does. I had a customer just grab like 2 of those from me a little bit. She's like, "I love this so much." she buys 2 or 3 at a time. She doesn't want
so that's just a tip of the iceberg, ladies. I'm going to end up posting on my customer page some more gifts and try to come to you just to show you what I've put together. So it's different price ranges. Okay. I also want to give you guys a teaser, but before I do, LaShonda, what are you wearing right now? Because y'all, we have glamour, we got fragrance. Y'all know we're about skincare because we come on here and do our faces a lot.
Oldie but goodie. This is the Magenta Mirage. I love this color, y'all. This is I don't know if it's called a lip stain. What was this, Sabrina? It's
what was that called? It was like a lip stain because that's the one with the felt tip.
It is. Don't worry. It wouldn't like stain your lips permanently, but I tell you what, it doesn't move. I've had people like I'm sitting there drinking coffee or I'm drinking some kind of drink. I've had people say, I'm sorry, what is on your lips? Because you drinking it the whole time and your lip has not moved.
It's not coming off. It's not coming off.
I love about this.
It looks really nice. Yeah. And I'm gonna give you a little tip. I am wearing a special edition. Y'all might say, what's the difference? You said special edition. So this is y'all getting a teaser because if you're in my MVP group, if you're my customer, you should be getting these books hitting your mailbox really soon, the summer edition of the lookbook. But this is a new matte liquid lipstick. Y'all, the matte liquid lipstick in this color that I'm wearing is actually called Burgundy Orchid. Now, it comes almost like how our lip glosses come. Same type of tubing, except for it is a matte liquid lipstick. I put this on purpose today because I wanted you to see the color, first of all. So I'm going to come on and do some different little headshots wearing the different lipsticks. What I find is that my lips are not drying out, which sometimes a matte lipstick would do. The thing is, like, they still feel moist, even though they're matted, but it's this little doe foot that you see that it really goes on. I haven't had to reapply it at all yet, but I love this color. And so just the ones that we have classic red. I'm wearing burgundy orchid. We have rich espresso, must have mauve, And then we have a medium nude. So I'm excited that we have the
Yeah.
it's not a special edition because if it does very well, Mary Kay may just slide it into our lipstick collection. But
And
yeah,
to buy it, guys.
yeah. I mean, goes on really, really nice. And I'm just digging this color. You know, it's beginning to look a lot and feel a lot like summertime. I know we're in the spring, but you want something popping on your lips because we've been wearing masks forever. Some of us are still wearing masks. I still wear masks through the airport. Okay. So to have your lips popping with a nice color, you can't go wrong with a great lipstick. As a matter of fact, it makes you feel good. Doesn't it, LaShonda? Doesn't you feel good with your stuff?
When my lips are done. I feel like I'm not dressed until I have a lipstick on, really.
Correct. Yeah, I agree. I agree. So I just wanted to come on here, ladies, and just showcase what we put together, what we're going to keep putting together. And we're just going to keep coming to you live with different items, different things that we want you to have in your, not only your skincare arsenal, but in your glamour, but getting ready for things that are coming up for the spring. Um, I know tomorrow, LaShawn, I'm going to be doing the Think About It Thursday. We have to do some events because, ladies, as we mentioned at the beginning, having the freedom and flexibility. You know, the Mary Kay business, guys, if you don't know, we're about to let you know we're going into 60 years. This is our 60th anniversary, 6 decades of Mary Kay. This company was started in 1963 on a September 13th, 1963. So we're going to be celebrating 60 years of Mary Kay. Very iconic. If you haven't heard of Mary Kay, your grandmama have or your mama did. So this company is still long-standing, survived every recession, depression, global pandemic. We are stronger than ever, guys. And so our job is to not only share what we love, share the product, but we share the opportunity in a way that we want you to consider something on the sides, those extras, those more, those unexpected expenses that come up. And
Yeah.
so we love this business and we love to share why we love it because I think some women think they know they think they know Mary Kay when it's like, you just sell, we just sell. Y'all, it's so much more than lipstick. It's so much more than body care. This is a community of women that support you. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. No territories. I mean, we are like what, 35 countries worldwide.
Mhm.
So we always want you to take a peek into this opportunity because it has blessed us both. I'm sitting here, Mary Kay, 15 years strong, guys, and I'm loving every bit of it. I love the women that I get to work with. I love the women that I get to handpick to work with, you know, and we come from all different backgrounds, all different shapes and sizes and whatever. So the stories that you get in this business and the friendships that you develop, and also the philosophy of having God first, family second, and career third. I mean, what company do you know right now to even talk about God? Okay, we talk about God all day, every day, because Mary Kay built this company on those foundational principles of putting Him first, family second, and career third, because your life will fall into order when you live your life that way. Did you want to add something, LaShonda?
I just, I echo what I heard you just said. It's just a phenomenal place, and it's
Mhm.
wonderful to be able to focus on my faith and my family,
Yeah,
and,
and
and
so with their, mhm.
not in that order, you know.
Yeah, right, right. So I'm just excited to be able to come on here and share what I love to do and get women to just to think about it. And sometimes you don't have to think too long because when you know all the facts, when you can get, you know, the facts to make an educated decision and not just hop into it because it's not a quick get rich. No business is a quick get rich scheme. You have to learn it. You have to develop the skills. Some of women come in with the skills already, but I will tell you this, you already come in to bring something to the table. All of your life experiences, everything. I always tell women that you have blessings that I don't have. I have blessings that you don't have. But we come together. What's that quote, LaShonda? When two or three are gathered together, God is right there.
It's that's
Yeah,
right.
that's right. So you know what? We want women that we know can, you know, build up other women. That's the one thing I would say, build each other up. And I have had the pleasure of being able to be that example, you know, for my daughters, for, you know, my husband, and just knowing that we're not done. we're just not done yet, guys. We got so much to do. If y'all know in this world today, we have so much work to do, and we have to be those vessels right now, being that vessel for the Lord and knowing He sees everything that's going on, but it's up to us to make sure that He stays first. That people know that they can look to Him for all things because He's in every circumstance, everything. We may not feel it at the time, trust me, but we have to believe and have faith that He sees and He's going to get us all through. Guess what, LaShawn? I always tell women, we're still here. That pandemic took out over 1 million people, and we
Mhm.
are still here to even have that conversation.
Amen.
Good Lord. I think about that a lot. Like, God, thank you for delivering us from that.
That's
And some people are still dealing with it. So,
hmm
yeah. So, all right, I'm going to stop talking. But I just thank you guys for tuning in and watching what we have. If you have any questions, you need to know prices, you need baskets, you need to reach out to your consultant and just know that we are ready to service you. One last thing, this is the current summer lookbook that should be hitting your mailboxes. Oh,
Ooh,
I
so
know,
pretty.
right? May 8th, this should be hitting your mailbox. So if you still would like to have a catalog, you can reach out to your consultant. My light just went totally dark. I don't know what happened to it. But anyway, there it is. It's like has this motion thing going on. Okay, well, that's it, LaShonda. That's all I have, you know.
All righty. Well, thank you so much for joining us, ladies. I hope you enjoyed this session, and I guess we'll
Yes.
see you next time.
All right. All right, ladies. Y'all